I can't tell you how many stories I have heard of people losing thousands to tens of thousands of dollars in crypto. I'm going to share a really sad story with you guys in just a minute, but I first wanted to touch on why I would never buy this investment. The first point is going to be the reason why I put investment in quotations is because you are literally buying something that has no intrinsic value. It only has value because somebody says it does. This means for you to make money in crypto, someone in the future needs to think that that crypto is worth more than what you paid for it. Not because it's made any more money, not because it's produced anything of value. The difference between crypto and, say, investing in real estate or the stock market is in real estate or the stock market, there is an underlying asset. When you invest in real estate, the underlying asset is the house. You collect money from the monthly rents and it can also go up in value. When you invest into the stock market, you are buying stocks or shares of a company. This company produces something of value. It sells it. It has revenues. It makes money. Crypto does neither of those things. So when you have something that has no intrinsic value and you are just hoping, wishing, and praying that somebody in the future will pay you more than what you paid for it, this is called speculation, aka gambling. And I don't teach you guys to gamble with your money here. Making money is great, but not losing money is even better. And I'm sure I'm going to get someone in the comments being like, but I made a ton of money in crypto. Great, a lottery winner can say the same thing. It doesn't mean that everyone's going to win. Not only do I not consider crypto to be an investment, but it's also one of the main investments that people are getting scammed with right now. So one of my students posted in my Facebook group asking how she can actually go ahead and cash out of her crypto and use it to pay off some of her credit card debt because she's made money. We did a little back and forth because I didn't completely understand her question and wanted to make sure that I was giving her the best information possible. So we ended up talking about short-term and long-term capital gains tax. I reminded her that I thought crypto was really speculative and was kind of gambling, so I would be careful. And she said, thanks so much. This has been terrifying. And I let her know I've heard a lot of horror stories, so I would take my profits if I was you. She comes back to me this morning and says, unless you can't get the profits and it was all a scam. She says, I thought I was doing the crypto trading thing. I got a few wallet things, transferred some money in and saw profits. So then she transferred some money out and then put more money in after getting a loan. A lot of you are going to hear this and be like, oh my God, why would you take a loan to start investing? This is so much more common than you think. And when you are seeing these profits and that you are making money so easily, I promise you there's going to be a lot of people that would have done something very similar here because they just don't understand investing. And there's no shame here. There's no blame here, right? We weren't taught about this, but this is why I have this account to educate you guys on the best ways to actually make money. So basically she ends up saying that she can't take her profits unless she pays a fee. Now she thought she was investing in this through Fidelity. She gives Fidelity a call and they say, no ma'am, that's not us. Sounds like a scam, even though the website says Fidelity all over it. My heart is absolutely breaking for her right now. Now I've told her to call the police, contact the Federal Trade Commission, report the scam, report the fraud. But unfortunately, she's probably never going to see that money again.